wins.
Speaking of John Jones, the 12-6 elbow rule has been overturned, and there's some talk about he wanted his loss to Matt Hamill overturned. Is that something you could even look into, and is that something you would like to see?
I've been trying to do that since it happened.
So, yeah.
I think I wanted it more than he did. So it hasn't worked out too well, though. But, yeah, I've been fighting for that for a long time. You had an incompetent referee, a guy who we can all agree now, maybe I sounded like, an asshole back in the day, but now we can all look back and 100% say that a guy that was completely incompetent at a time when the Nevada State Athletic Commission was at its weakest, the guy who was running it was a zero. Mazzagatti should have never been in there, and the list goes on and on. And that thing should have been and should be overturned, and I've been fighting for it for years.
All right. Two more quick ones outside of tonight. Every time you get on a press conference, the fighters manage to get you to up the bonuses. Do you think there's an argument that maybe you should just up them to...
I think tonight showed that we should not, no. Oh. Upping them doesn't change anything. It doesn't make anybody fight any harder. It doesn't change anything. I'm not doing this again.
Ever?
Ever. Today was the last day that I'm doing that, yeah. Not saying that in the future the bonuses couldn't get up, but I'm not going to be at a press conference and say 200, 300, fucking never again. Never again. So you can thank everybody on this card for that.
Damn, dude.
Yeah. Nobody fought any harder. There was no sense of urgency. Holy shit, I want the 100,000. 7 straight. Who gives a fuck? It's fucking 7 o'clock in Vegas. So whatever. Yeah. Never again.
Okay, and last
7 straight fucking decisions. Yeah, the 100,000 was a real big fucking woohoo. Let's get it, boys. Fuck that shit. Never again.
Okay, and last one from me. The Sphere card was announced. I know you're not scared of competition, but the T-Mobile is running a Canelo fight that night. I mean, it's Mexican Independence Day. Is that something you expected them to do? And who wins that night, right? Is your Sphere show going to blow them out of the water? Do you think it's going to divide the crowd? What are you expecting from them?
Yeah, I didn't know what they were going to do, to be honest with you, but it's Mexican Independence Day. So you had to assume there were probably going to be some Mexicans fighting other than our Mexicans that night. So like I said yesterday, I said it is what it is. Here we go.
Dana,
see how it plays out.
Right next to him. I know you gave him the bonus, but what did you make of Paddy's performance? And on the flip side, what did you make of Bobby or King Green now, like shooting for that takedown, knowing that Paddy is such a high-level black belt?
I don't think that, when you're in a fight like that and you get into a scramble and, shit just happens in the moment.